Hey, what's up, guys? Aiden here, and welcome back to another Reaper Reviews. Yes, it has been a while since I have done a Reaper Reviews, but I figured that I would do a Reaper review on the Morris Costumes 2025 animated Snippers the Clown. So, of course, like every animatronic this year, he was shown off at the Halloween and Party Expo and Trans World for the 2025 Halloween season. And later on, he was released, unlike Groundskeeper over there, who I'll get to in a minute when I compare them, which I did an entire comparison video of Groundskeeper and Snippers. Excuse me. But yeah, here's Snippers the Clown. This is not the prototype. This is the released model. As on the box there, that's the prototype. Yeah, so Snippers is actually somewhat of a reskin of Groundskeeper, as the mechanism that he has for his giant scissors opening and closing is the exact same as Groundskeeper's, with the exception of him having an added body turn movement, which Groundskeeper did not have. So here's the face. Very well detailed face, I must say. They did a fantastic job on the face. He has green hair, which is always nice to see. And then here's the other side. He has a purple and gold neck ruffle, which I really like, because of course we see like the red and white and the like the black neck ruffles and green ones, but seeing a purple and gold is a nice change. And it does have some like simulated stains to make him look like he's been traveling around for years. His outfit is more like kind of like inflatable material or parachute material. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I do like the half striped, half polka dot clothing he has going on, so that's pretty cool. He has green little puff balls here, just standard green puff balls, and then the excuse me, the pattern of half stripe, half polka dots continues down his outfit. And then here's the shoes. Of course, normal SVI clown shoes. The ones you see on like Towering Clown, except these ones are thicker than Towering Clowns, so you don't have to worry about them breaking. Nice blood detailing on the shoes. And then, of course, the purple continues down on the little ruffles by his ankles. And then really nice blood detailing on the scissors here, which these scissors are absolutely ginormous. Oversized scissors he's holding, so. And then here are his hands. Same attachment as Groundskeeper's, except on this arm here, it has a cotter pin and half of a screw is actually welded on to the metal pole there. So I guess they did that to extend it, which I found interesting. So here's the box. Of course, on the box here, that's the prototype Snippers, the clown. As you can see, looks very similar to the released model, except the mouth is closed more than on the released. And it's just the plain white Morris Costumes box. Just cautions and instructions on the back. Here it says, Snippers the Clown, glowing eyes and body turns from side to side, animated arms, open and closed scissors, moving mouth with spooky phrases, motion sensor activated. Then, of course, there's the height. Get it to focus here. There we go. And then with the little picture of him right there. Yeah, and here it says 9 or 5.9 volt 3 amp adapter included, step pad included, and has volume control. Universal adapter works worldwide. Clown opens and closes scissors, and then glowing eyes and moving mouth. And these photos were taken from the factory video. So now I'll quickly compare him to Groundskeeper before we get into his phrases. As you can see, him and Groundskeeper have the exact same stance, except that Groundskeeper is more hunched over, while Snippers is standing more upright. Of course, they look different because they're two different animatronics, but as you saw on the box, the stock photo of Snippers they used, since that's the prototype, he doesn't have the sticker on the base. Groundskeeper doesn't because he's a one-of-a-kind prototype, unreleased prototype. While, because this is a released model Snippers, he does have a letter sticker on the base, but you could easily remove that. Again, same movement for the arms. One of the differences is, like I said, he has body turn movement while Groundskeeper does not. And in the comparison video I did of these two, I forgot to show the boxes, but the box that Groundskeeper has, which is in storage right now, but his box is huge because it's his prototype box, while the released model box for Snippers is much smaller, and I assume this is the size of what Groundskeeper's box would have been like if he were released, but we'll never know because, like I said, Groundskeeper was never released. But I have a whole review on him on my channel that you can check out. But yeah, I mean, it's just so cool seeing these guys side by side. And this is something you're not going to see anywhere else because, again, Groundskeeper was never released. He's a one-of-a-kind, so I'm glad I can compare the two of them. But yeah, I mean, I am so glad to see that Snippers reused the concept of Groundskeeper in terms of, like, movement. I mean, they could have totally scrapped the mechanism that Groundskeeper has that moves his hedge clippers, but no, they reused it on Snippers, which I'm really happy to see that they reused the hedge clipper movement as it fits him perfectly. One thing I will say that I do wish Snippers had more of was more blood on his hands. I mean, Groundskeeper has tons of blood on his hands, but I wish Snippers did have a bit more blood on his hands, but that's just me being nitpicky. Overall, Snippers is a fantastic prop, and having him paired next to Groundskeeper is truly a sight to behold. But now I guess I will turn on Snippers and we'll go through all his phrases. So let me just turn him on to sensor mode here.
Look at that smile. So wide, so bright, and so horrified. Beautiful. What if I told you I could make it even wider? Just one little snip and you'll stay smiling forever. Step right up, step right up. Snippers, who snips and slices with precision so fine it'll send shivers down your spine. They're not just for cutting paper, you know. Sometimes they like to cut things that are a bit more fleshy. Don't worry, you're next. Do you know what I love about these scissors? They're sharp and precise, and always hungry. They just can't wait to slice through something juicy. Maybe a piece of cloth, maybe a rope, or maybe something a bit more lively.
One thing I will say is on Snippers, he doesn't close his scissors as much on phrases as Groundskeeper does. But I think that's just due to the programming.
Listen closely. Do you hear that? That's the sound of death. All it takes is one wrong move, and snip, it's all over.
Alright, there's all his phrases.
Snip, snip, hold here. Did you hear that? It's the sound of your head. I mean...
There we go. Turn him off. But yeah, as you saw, I mean, he does move his scissors, you know, a few times during some of the phrases, but then some phrases, he only moves them once, while Groundskeeper moves his hedge clippers, like, I want to say 2 or 3 times per phrase. But again, it's just probably the way it was programmed, or how they programmed the phrases on Snippers and the sound effects. Again, even though it is the same mechanisms, of course, they're Groundskeeper and Snippers are 2 different props, so of course, you know, how many times Snippers will close his scissors compared to how many times Groundskeeper will close his hedge clippers will be different. But again, that's just another nitpick of mine. But overall, he is a fantastic animatronic, and I know I've said it a lot, but I am just so glad that we got another prop, that has the same mechanism as Groundskeeper. And Snippers is just amazing. If you guys can get him, I highly recommend picking him up. He is phenomenal. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on my review of Snippers the Clown. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye.